My name is Sarah Griebel. I'm the owner-manager of Wild Caraway Restaurant and Rooms with my partner Andrew Aitken. We have a 30-seat seasonal restaurant that does a 5-course tasting menu. We have 3 rental rooms upstairs above the restaurant, and adjacent to the restaurant outside we have 3 brand new cottages that we've built over the last year and a half right on the ocean. We came traveling through here, spent a week here in 2006, and sort of fell in love with the quality of the seafood and had an opportunity to run a small restaurant. We opened Wild Caraway in 2009. The community thought we were crazy when we first got here. They were so curious why we had chosen Advocate Harbour, but we had chosen it because the quality of the seafood was fabulous and the growing season is amazing here. You really have a lot to work with as a restaurant and it makes things really interesting. But they appreciate that we're here and they're excited for us, and that feels really great. We'd been thinking about building cottages for quite a few years. We bought this field in 2015 and just kind of sat on it for a bit, and it never really seemed like the right time. We realized that we needed a little bit of diversity in our business. We wanted to still create a lovely experience for people, and it works really well with the restaurant next door. People can stay, they eat, they get a beautiful space, we make you a beautiful breakfast, and everything came together when our friend from Wolfville, who's an architect, was more than happy to help design the cottages, and the carpenter we'd been working with on other renovations seemed really keen on the project, and Andrew was able to help build them, so he's had a hand in almost every facet of them, so understands them really well, which is fabulous. They're unlike anything that sort of exists in Cumberland County at this point, so that feels really special to just create something different, create something that catches your eye as you drive into Advocate Harbour. When we were looking at which avenue to go for funding, our friend at the Flying Apron, she mentioned the CBDC, and I was like, yeah, that seems like a good way to go. And then when I looked up CBDC in Amherst, Nick March, who worked with us really closely on this project, he has come to the restaurant for quite a few years and is a fabulous customer and was really great to deal with. Whenever I needed help, I would just send an email to Nick and be like, Nick, help now. And it was super responsive, and it was lovely to deal with people as opposed to just getting a loan from a bank. It's lovely to have people that are interested in your project. Last year we won Restaurant of the Year from Taste of Nova Scotia, which was really fabulous because we've been here for 15 years, and to be able to still win an award after 15 years of doing something feels really great. We opened May 2nd, 2024, and we'll be launching the cottages, and people that are coming to stay in the cottages for the first 2 nights are people that we did catering for out of Moncton 16 years ago. So it feels really lovely to have those long-term relationships that still exist after doing business for so long. Working with the CBDC has been a fantastic experience for us, and they got us to the finish line very faithfully, and we would recommend them to anybody who was looking to expand, diversify, or even start a business. We're really grateful we didn't end up using a bank. We used the CBDC.